if this economy's so bad, like, why would anybody want to date somebody that is not making a certain amount to be able to provide them a lifestyle of like
stability?
You know what I'm saying? Stability. And it's not even stability. It's more so like
thriving.
Yeah, like it's like, okay, everybody wants to lavish the nice things in life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants the bare minimum anymore. I think everybody's expectation is so high, like to where like, and not necessarily everybody, because there are some people that are actually humble and they would take a dinner at Chick-fil-A or a nice little $5 pizza and be cool with that. And I'm talking about women people that's over 30, because, you know, obviously a high school date, that's a high school dinner date right there, you know, taking your girl out.
See, my thing is this, like, as a guy, how you dressing up that date? How you dressing up that proposal of going on a date? Like, for instance, like, this might sound like sales, what I'm about to say, like, are you persuasive with your words that you could paint a story in her mind that this is going to be, it will be an experience?
Be creative. But here's an interesting perspective. I just thought about this. So I think we really trading for each other. Like when you go on dates and you're in relationships, I think the most valuable thing to me is time and energy. Like those are the two things when you get into a relationship or you dating somebody, that's the most valuable things that you're trading between each other. Not the lifestyle or the whatever you're doing or the materialistic thing, like going out to a dinner date, the food. You're more so trading time and energy. So when you spend some time with somebody, that's time you're not going to get back.
True.
And the energy is literally, every time you connect with somebody, man, it's literally an energetic thing. Like either you're going to feel drained when you leave or you're going to feel excited, happy, positive. And people don't realize those things are important because like the person you spend your time with can make you feel a certain way.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think if you look at it from that perspective, you're not going to be so caught up on, oh, where this person's taking me or how much they spending or the what are we doing? You're more so like, oh, did this person give me a peace of mind? Is my time feel like it's being valued and used in a sense where I feel good afterwards?
Or am I being seen?
Exactly. Seen. You're being seen, valued. Like most people want to be seen. That's why people get in relationships, because you feel like your partner sees you.
Yeah.
And they value you.
I feel like what it is, social media and the economy hyped it up to the point where people want these lavish dates. And be really truly, I got from my feedback I get from a lot of women just want a guy to be able to plan a date. You know, not necessarily have to be expensive, like a 5-star and all that, or a Michelin-star restaurant. It's just the ability to plan a date, execute that, have something simple, something nice. It doesn't have to be like 5 stars, something decent, you know? Mm-hmm. And really truly, like you said, they're there for your energy and time.
Yeah.
And let's face it, not many guys are entertaining. I'll be real with you, like literally, like I converse. I'm very sociable. I could talk with anybody. Yeah. There are some people that you meet up. This is gender neutral. Got both guys and girls where your energy feels drained. Like you don't feel like conversing with them. Like they can't hold a conversation. Mm-hmm. Or they only talk about work. I'm like, yo, we are clocked out right now. Let's talk about outside of work. Let's actually get to know each other. Let's actually have a conversation. Or instead of using these buzz phrases on social media, say, yeah, you're supposed to do this, supposed to do that. Are you going to cook for me, all that? No, just get to know the person.
That's it, man. Like literally get to know the person. Like, and like I said, that energy thing, I think is a big one, because I don't know about you, but when I'm around somebody, I don't care whether it's speak for you. Like, I'm just giving an example. Like, if it's the prettiest girl in the world or the ugliest girl in the world, and nobody's ugly, everybody's beautiful, but it's like,
hey, don't lie. Do not lie.
No, I mean,
see,
that's a whole nother topic. I ain't even gonna explain the topic because I tend to argue back and forth.
Now, check it out. Here's a better way to phrase it. Not everyone is attractive to your liking.
At the end of the day, I ain't even worried about that because I got my thing going on. But either way, I think it's energy is important, man. Like, and like I said, the energy between me and my person it's good. Every time around them, it's good. We're good. Like, I feel great. But if it was the opposite, I wouldn't even be with the person.
Yeah.
So it's like, that's what I value the most, other than how they look or what they, yes, attractiveness matters to an extent. You got to be attracted to your person, but that energy is valuable too. So it's like, you could be a pretty on the face, but ugly ass spirit and energy. Who wants to be around that, you know? So
there's this phrase I coined with a few people. Try to become the person that people want to gravitate to, you know? Mm-hmm. Like you said earlier, if you have like a nasty attitude or always wanting something from someone, that literally drains you. Like, I remember a few weeks ago, you mentioned about your social battery. Yeah. And I feel what it is. I feel like you may be coming across people who just drains you. That's why a lot of people will be like, let me be in like solitude. Because a lot of people are draining nowadays. They don't know how to actually give life. They're like, no, they don't know how to take life. Yeah. You know? Yeah, they just take, give. Well, take. Yeah. And I give life, and they give you energy. I want you to be around. Yeah.
Everybody wants that energy pool. Yeah. So, I have a question.
I have an answer.
All right. Should you even date if you're broke? Do you think people that's broke should date? Do you think they should date?
Well, it depends on what they define as broke.
The
reason why I say that, so I was watching a clip the other day. I forgot this billionaire name. He was talking about like $1 million means nothing. Like, that's broke. I'm like, yo, $1 million? He is a billionaire, but he said $1 million is broke to you?
That's crazy, man.
That's why I said it depends. Like, well, how do you define broke? And if you had like even negatives. Yeah, a tremendous amount of debt. You might need to get your priorities straight, but does not mean that you cannot date. You can multitask. You can make sure that you're hustling and trying to change your financial situation, but you can still go out and date.
Yeah, I'm gonna rebuttal that. I'm gonna go against that though. I think you can date if you broke, man.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can because.
So we're not no, but we're in agreement.
Yeah. Oh, so you saying you can date?
Yeah.
If you're broke.
Yeah. See, my thing is, you gotta make sure you handle your priorities.
I see.
You can still multitask and still go on a date. You gotta be more mindful on where you put your money. No Netflix subscriptions. No Disney Plus. No YouTube TV. No, none of that. I mean. Yeah. Just make sure that you're able to budget and manage your time and how you date. Just don't date multiple people. Yeah. Even in this economy, don't date multiple people. Be intentional of who you let in. Because if not being intentional, you'll be in a negative. And once you're in a negative, you have debt collectors calling your phone nonstop. Or even texting you nonstop.
Perspective. So from your perspective, I don't know if I asked you this. What do you think? So how do you feel about dating? Because you're currently dating out here, right? So what do you feel about this economy and dating, honestly?
So how do I feel? I try to strategize this. You know, I try to use what's in my means. Yeah. And what can I navigate? That's why I'm always out. Not always out. I'm always researching what is going on. Always trying to see what's going on in the city. Because usually there's something going on so I can make experiences happen. That necessarily does not break my bank. You know? Gotcha. Like, I literally try to be out and about, even network. Let's say, hey, I know a chef. It could get us in and it could hook us up. Or I know a venue that's throwing an event or a chill spot. Not my spot, but a chill spot. Let's say like Block and Drum, for example. Or even shooting pool. Like, I try to be more creative on what I do. So every day is always going to be different.
So you personally don't think dating in this economy is bad? Like, in this economy is bad?
It's not the greatest, but it's still manageable.
Yeah. You know? I mean.
And especially, and I'll say this, if you're dating multiple people, it will hurt you. Especially if going date back to back every week. I'm like, yo. Yeah. If you really spread out the dates, talk on the phone. Not just text and talk on the phone or even go on walks. Like, I like to walk.
Yeah, ladies, you hear that? You like to walk, man.
Well, I'm a runner, of course. I gotta be moving.
You gotta run in a walker. She's a runner. She's a track. No, man. It's. I mean, I think people really know, that, how it is. But like I said, I think people with the expectation of a certain lifestyle are the ones that may be finding this economy and dating tough. Because if you want a guy that makes over 6 figures and looks the part, you're gonna have a hard time finding that guy.
Oh, did you know 6 figures, a certain threshold of 6 figures is considered middle class?
Yeah, nowadays it's crazy. Yeah. 6 figures ain't nothing, well, something, but it's almost now it's the middle class now.
Yeah,
just about. So kind of sad, man. That's why I really, the way I think about it is like we all fighting this thing we call life in this economy, man. And I call it systematic world, and it's a never-ending story. But yet we're still consuming, we're still doing things, we're still acting like it's normal. Like, and it's really at this point it's not, man. We got to really stop pretending. But at the same time, I get how people always want to adapt and find a way, make a way, where we've been doing that for years, like as human evolution.
Survival of the fittest.
But I think at some point it has to stop, because now it's an attack on us. Because, I mean, yeah, it's kind of bad. It's like, it shouldn't be like this.
Honestly.
That's a whole other topic, though. But, yeah.
No, I feel bad. I feel like it's more of like survival of the fittest.
It is.
Like, it's you're weeding out who can withstand the tougher times.
But why, though? If we being honest and like, why does it have to be survival of the fittest? Why do we have to kill off people?
Natural selection. What you talking about? Darwin.
So you think this?
Darwin had it right. Natural selection.
Natural selection.
Let's think about it from the dawn of time to Cain and Abel to Cain and Abel. If you guys don't know, read Genesis. Adam, read Genesis. That's what I'm gonna say. Just read Genesis in the Bible. But to the dawn of time is always a survival of the fittest, and usually the women will flock to the ones who are surviving
and thriving. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I get that.
Because one of the key things about it too, it gives a sense of security. See, a lot of people would feel like, yeah, they're insecure. No, security means like I feel safe in this environment.
Yeah.
And if you're with someone who's literally is surviving and not just calling for help, or trying to find his way out, your partner will literally feel secure. It's like no matter what you'll face in life, whether it's a death of a family member or you lost your job, you'll climb your way out of that pit and try to make life work again. Mm-hmm. You're not having that defeatist mentality. So, woe is me. I can't do it. I call it quits. Because no one in a relationship wants a quitter. Do you want a quitter in your relationship? Let's say your wife be like, hey, I quit.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
Nobody wants a quitter.
That's why I say with natural selection, this literally weeds out who is really want to put in the work to have life and to do life with someone.
Yeah, true.
This part of the reason why I got this hustle mentality, like this work, I'm about networking, all this. I'm gonna get up.
You gotta get it. You gotta go. Nah, but do you think? So I got a question. Do you think love can love survive in survival mode?
Can love survive in survival mode?
Yeah.
Are you now married or unmarried?
I mean, just in general, love.
There's a reason I asked that.
Oh yeah, that's that.
If it's married, besides the covenant, you made a commitment to one another. To death do us part.
I get what you're saying. You going to church with it again?
Church, or it's just this, or marriage vows. Yeah. You know, you're making a vow to someone. To death do us part, to thick and thin. So, although there may be times I may not love you as much, but we're gonna figure this out. If it's boyfriend and girlfriend, you're not really committed to it. They don't have a commitment to each other. Don't have a covenant before God. You can't survive, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I think it depends on the two people. Because I think some people have high tolerance, some people have low tolerance for stuff. But I think it takes to see the mental resilience of somebody to survive when things are not going good. Mm-hmm. Like to literally not survive, but to really be in love and be okay when things are going tough. I mean, like, I think I have the mental resilience to navigate through tough times and still love my partner. But I think a lot of people struggle with that. A lot of people don't have the patience. A lot of people don't have the will.
So earlier this week, I was watching a sermon from Change Church. And I don't attend Change Church, but they have this something called Relationology. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. Just go on their YouTube channel and hear about it. There's a pastor named Pastor Darius. He mentioned something that I never thought about before. You know how I would say give grace, right? And he made a point where if you're not assigned to that person or that not your person, either in friendship or in relationship wise, it's hard to extend that grace. Because usually with certain people, you can extend grace to them no matter what they do to you. Because you are assigned to them. Like it was like God basically purposely put you guys together. So that's why like, you're assigned to one another, give grace to one another. That's why his purpose, that's why he would say it's important to be in alignment with one another.
Yeah.
If you're not in alignment and not be able to give grace to one another.
That's tough.
I never thought about it like that before, but when he broke it down like that, I'll be like, okay. I can see why that certain people could raise my blood pressure. Because not really assigned to me. So okay. I could understand that.
He said it, bro. Like, it's one of those things where it's just, this is one of those things, bro.
It's one of those things?
This is one of those things. I can't even put too much on that after what you said. So
yeah, I never thought like that before. I'm like, makes sense. Because if you think about it, when a person did me dirty, I still give grace to them. They did dirty to me again, I give grace to them. Because some reason why I could give grace to them. But if someone else does it, I don't know, I can give grace to them.
Grace is grace, bro.
Yeah.
So I just keep thinking about these questions. They keep popping up, man.
So what you got?
Question. So has financial stability become more attractive than actual compatibility?
Honestly, this is a question I actually ask you. The reason why I say that, because I haven't been in a committed relationship in some time, so I don't know how they are financially. So what's your take, married man?
For me, man, I think compatibility is still more important to me. And this is just my opinion. Somebody else might say something different. My partner might even say different, but I think the compatibility is the key. Because I'll tell everybody this all day long, man. Like, you got two people. Let's just say one person is financially stable and you don't even have no type of connection. There's no bond. There's literally, sexual chemistry is off. Like everything is just not connecting. But, y'all somewhat are in a relationship, but they got money on the ass. They can throw you, babe, I need some, I need 100K to borrow real quick. They'll give you all the money. And then but you don't feel the love. You don't feel the connection. Then you got the other person, compatibility is off the charts. Everything's on point, but they might not be they might make 50K a year, but you feel connected. You feel loved. You feel that energy exchange is what I'm saying. Like that energetic thing that you feel when you feel good. That's more important to me because that right there is long lasting.
True.
Because when you talk about like financial stability, everybody wants it to be stable, you know what I'm saying? But even when you're stable, there's problems. Like you could have all the money in the world, you're going to have other worries. There's going to be always something else. So, and I think with being compatible, I think it allows you to, walk through the tough times and the bad times and good times with the partner and y'all be able to work it out versus the no connection.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sometimes those who are well off, they can sometimes be controlling.
Yeah.
And this is not gender exclusive or inclusive, whatever it is. Both men and women, whoever is the breadwinner, can sometimes, not all the time, can sometimes be controlling. Like it may hold certain things over people's head in order to have them do certain things for you or act a certain way. Like I'm financing your life, therefore you should listen to what I gotta say. That's not really a partnership. That is just a parent-child relationship.
Compatibility wins though.
Yeah, compatibility wins because I'd rather not deal with someone who's controlling who put something over my head and say, "Hey, I'm securing the bag for us." So no, you're good. You can have the bag. I'll get my
You
own.
can have the bag. You can have your own. But so many. Not trying to be biased, but there is a lot of people in relationships like that.
Yeah.
And they find out the hard way that when the partner is being controlling, then they're like, all of a sudden they're, it's not a good look. So I'll just keep it there. I'm not going to say too much on it because I know it can be sensitive to some people.
Hey, we're unmasked minds, right?
Unmasked minds.
We're unfiltered.
Some people can't take the truth. We're unfiltered though. But yeah, I mean, more so towards, it could be man or woman that date somebody that makes more than them and they think they could just be the stay at home.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden the stay at home becomes the...
So another study I saw this week. So on that note, I saw another study saying that there are a lot of boyfriends and husbands are becoming stay-at-home boyfriend and the wife is going out
making the bread
because they are more likely to be on payroll compared to the guys.
I think.
And some of the guys still want the woman to come home to have dinner ready for them.
Clean. That's actually crazy though. That
is crazy.
That's crazy on the guy's part to want the woman to still come home and cook and clean. Because at that point now you becoming, that's your mom. You want her to be a mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But again, I think it's never right on both ends, whether whoever wants. I think
I'll say this, everyone's relationship dynamic is different.
Yeah.
But as a guy, come on.
We disappointed in you guys out there that's doing that.
Hey, that might be one of our subscribers.
Hey, I don't know, man.
Hey, if you are one of our subscribers, get off
Shout out
butt.
to you, man.
Get off your butt and do something. Because it was funny, like in the illustration, they had a guy playing video games.
Yeah.
I'm like, shoot.
Man.
But my thing is, I like playing video games, but I don't have time to play video games because...
I mean, everybody is in a predicament, not to judge, but there's people going through those things right now, and it's for a reason. And so we give grace to them.
We do give grace.
Try to work hard and do what you got to do to get back up on your feet.
But it's, like I said earlier in this video, it's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to stay there.
Yeah, stay there, man.
Because as a guy, there should be something innate within you want to provide for the person you're with, It
should be something innate, I think, in mainly men, but in everybody, I think everybody should want to have some purpose driven to do something with their lives and not just be comfortable.
And sit home all day, it's game all day. Unless you're making money off of it. That's something completely different. But if you're not,
continue to make those games that we love to play.
Yeah, but if you're not making money off of it, you need to get someone need to put a fire on your butt and have you get moving.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's good stuff, bro. But this economy, I think we went all over the world with this topic, but economy and dating, man, they don't go hand in hand right now because
you can still make it work.
Like you said you can still make it work, which I believe you can. I mean, I know it's not tough. I just think it's the mindset of the person. Like everybody needs to take away their expectations of trying to. I think social media has it's always going to be social media because everybody likes to compare. But I think lower your expectations and just date at your financial level.
So we said date at your financial level.
Well, let me not say that. Date at your. If you so happen to run into somebody that likes you, and then then good, but don't make it seem like you chasing the bag, if that makes sense. Like somebody that's out there that's trying to look for a guy or a girl that makes a certain amount and lives a certain lifestyle because you think that you're going, because you want that lifestyle. So it's more so natural. Let it be natural, but don't try to force it and make it the obligation. That's why dating is hard for you, because the economy I know it's tough, but don't be trying to be out here doing the most just to survive,
Yeah.
Survive on your own.
True. Shit, if it was 10 years ago and I'm making what I make right now, sure, I'll be living the dream.
Man, we all would be, but we all surviving and thriving, bro. I think there's people that's working and there's people that's looking for a ticket or looking for a handout, like we got to call it. But, I mean, we got to do better. And I think we can't blame anything, but yeah, this economy is tough, man. I'll give it. Everybody out there struggling right now, I'm with you. It's tough, but we got to keep on trucking again, like my boy John said.
Natural selection.
Cause yeah, they gonna weed us out, man. If you don't adapt to the times, it's gonna weed you out.
Exactly, natural selection.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest. But on that note, thank you for sitting down with us for I don't know how long, but
TED Talk.
Again, like, subscribe, and share, and let's get us up to 100 subscribers.
Yeah,
I'm your boy John. I'm here with
Rashid.
and adios.